All right, so we've got Phil here. Hey,
Yep.
Phil.
Nice and dirty.
Nice
from
and dirty.
6 days on the road.
Yep.
Yep.
6 days in Cape York. So Phil's on a 20 model KTM 790R. And this is his first trip with carrying camping gear. That's right, Phil?
It is, yes.
Yep, cool.
All set up, ready to go.
Cool. All right, so if you want to talk us through your setup and what you liked, what you didn't like.
I've got the Krieger system with the 18 litre saddlebags on either side. So I keep all my clothes and my toiletries and stuff in this side.
Yep.
And then in the other side I've got tools, spares, pump and snacks basically in that side.
Bit of, like, easy access. Is it easy to get to?
Yeah.
Wallets? Yep.
All you got to do, oh, this one's already undone, but just undo the clips. Unroll the thing and it's
Oh yeah, cool.
opens up and you pull everything out. That's a waterproof liner inside. She's a bit grubby at the moment.
Now, how do you know that it's waterproof?
Because we wet the bike a little bit.
Yeah. Where was it?
She fell on its left-hand side on a telly track.
On the telly track.
In a little bit of a puddle in the creek.
The Delhunty, and the
Yeah.
only big hole that sucked this big 790 straight in.
Yes.
And it was completely submerged,
and
wasn't
this saddlebag was completely submerged.
Yeah.
And everything in it stayed bone dry.
it? Beauty.
So yeah, we definitely know that they're waterproof.
Perfect.
And then I've got the dry pack on top, which has got all my camping gear in it, absolutely everything in it, and my sleeping gear.
Cool.
So tent, sleeping bag, sleeping mat, pillow, drop sheet, etc., etc.
Yeah, awesome.
So yeah.
And so, what tools have you brought along for this trip?
Well, I've got the standard KTM tools,
Yep.
which are in their own little spot on the bike already, and then this side here I've got all tyre levers and everything, and then
Oh, okay, yep.
and then I've got a tool bag. That cover pulls off and there's a thing inside.
Cool.
Then I've got a tool bag in here which has got filter, spark plugs, and just all the spanners and T-bars and things I need to fix anything on the bike basically.
Cool.
And I used to have some cable ties, but they've all been used up on someone else's bike just trying to get here.
And something that you brought along that's been super handy for us this trip is your little
My little walking stick extendable
bike
pole.
stand.
Yeah, bike stand, yeah.
Yeah, we've used that a few times.
Which is Woody's still got up the top of the hill.
Yep, he's up there fixing your tyre right now.
Yep.
And so we've got a few cable ties happening here because you wanted to have a go at the telegraph track.
Yes.
And had a few little...
Oh, one.
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
One little slip up.
Oh. So what happened there?
Just that I shouldn't have taken that approach out of the river system. I should have found somewhere easier.
Yeah, it's a bit it's
a bit steep and too sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it wasn't so sandy, it would have been fine. But it was
Yeah.
really, really deep sand.
Yeah, you just hit hard.
And just hit it too hard.
But it was just a bit of cosmetic stuff, isn't it? Like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just this inside plastic piece of plastic's been destroyed.
Okay, cool. And your radiator's a little bit bent?
Got a little bit of a ding in the tank.
Bit of a ding?
Just in there, yeah.
yeah.
But it's not leaking.
Nah, cool.
No, it's all good.
Sweet. A few cable ties?
Yep.
So also you, on the northern half of the telly track, hit a bit of a rock.
Yeah, there was a rock buried in the soft sand.
Yeah.
And because these are tubeless tyres, it popped the bead and it deflated the tyre. But we checked the tyre and there was no damage, and then pumped it up, and she's been good as gold ever since.
Cool. And that's another thing, you carried a little 12-volt pump, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And are you happy with that?
It pumped the tyre up to a certain pressure, but then it struggled to get it up to proper pressure.
Yeah.
So it might have if I left it going, but I don't know how long I'd have to leave it going for.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it got us out of trouble that day.
It got it up, gets it up to about 18 psi, and then after that it just takes forever to get it up to, you want at least 25 or something in the tyre. So.
Yeah, because we just found then it sort of wasn't enough to pop the bead.
No, it popped the bead on that one.
On that one, yeah. So, and you've just got a little ding, but it's nothing too serious, and it's
just there.
Just there and there.
Oh, there's two.
Two, so cool. One there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's held up.
And it did the rest of the telly track fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no dramas at all.
Cool. So how do you pack your bag?
I I found a YouTube site called Biker Bits.
Yep.
Mark, and he showed me how him sort of had this really good method where you pack the bag. You don't have it all individually wrapped up. Your sleeping bag's not in its own thing. It's all just shoved in this one bag. So everything's packed in here as it needs to come out of the bag. So you got your drop sheet, then you got your tent, then you got your fly, then you got your sleeping bag and mat and your pillow, and then you set it all up. And then when it goes back in, it goes back in last to first. So it's always set up the same way every time you come to pull up the camp.
Yeah, cool.
It's exactly how you need it to come out, so nothing gets to lay around in the dirt or get damaged. Or
So we just got Woody's bike here.
Yeah.
And let's have a quick look at how he set his up. Now this is a bit, I must admit this is a bit shoved in because I had a few flat tyres and whatnot today, but
it's been a big day.
This is Woody's giant loop bag that he's had for maybe 10 years.
Does that come right apart, does it?
Yeah. And things are not in order at all in here.
Just chaos.
It is just chaos in there. He's got toothbrush in there with some filters in here, spare filters. It's a bit of a nightmare. But this giant loop bag of his is about 10 years old. They're good.
They're well used.
Oh yeah, they're good things.
Well, all that looked brand new before the trip.
Yeah, that's what Cape York does.
Yeah, 6 days does that.
Yep. What's happening here? Air filter.
Yeah. That's an old one.
So that's 6 days worth?
No.
No?
That's 3 days. That's 3 days worth.
Okay.
2 look like that. So yeah, I've changed them every 3rd day.
Cool. Uni filter, are they holding up good?
Yeah.
They're
The
awesome.
other filter on the other side, the primary one's spotless.
Cool. And yeah, happy with the uni filter, hey?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Does that slip in there?
Yeah, it just goes in there.
Cool. That is an easy one.
And then you just put this in. Other way around. Gotta get it right for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Job done.
Job done.
Finished. Just put the cover back on. Ready for another hammering.
Yeah. So what tyres are you running?
Michelin Anarchy Wilds.
Michelin Anarchy Wilds.
They were brand new before we came away.
And how many Ks have we done?
I'll tell you exactly.
Geez, the DR doesn't have a thing like that. That is flash.
So what is it? What's the total up there?
Up top?
Up the top, yeah.
2,083.
That's what we've done since we've left Cairns.
Okay.
Yep.
Day 6. And then so it's held up pretty good.
Yeah.
Same front?
Same front,
Yeah. So what PSI do you run in them? Like quite high because of the...
We've been running about 25 to 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that where you'd normally run?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You got your camp set up?
Yeah, I just haven't put the fly on, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Gonna leave it flapping in the breeze.
Cool. You actually got a fair bit of room in there.
Yes, supposed to be.
And so that's just a blow up.
That's the Cedar Summit air mattress.
Oh, radio.
And then you've got sleeping bag, pillow.
And that's it, like a blow up pillow, is it?
No.
No.
Just, it's a solid pillow, but,
Oh, yeah.
but it compresses really well when you pack it, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy with it?
Yes, very comfortable.
Yeah, it looks it. Cedar Summit.
Cedar Summit.
Cedar
It's
Summit.
not cheap, but it's
Worth it.
works, so yeah.
Cool. Good little
And
setup.
it's all light, nice and lightweight and compact. That's what you have to
Yeah.
concentrate, because
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So the whole luggage system, everything weighs 18 kilos all up. fully
18
loaded.
kilo.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty light, isn't it?
Yep.
So how heavy is the bike? Wet?
Fully wet. I think it's
Yeah.
just over 200.
200.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Cool. It's a good little setup.
Can be hard to pick up in certain situations.
Yeah.
What's going on here, Phil?
Too slow, man.
Right.
I've got to send it.